Okay, so first off, I already primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in the color adjusting. This helps you stay pretty matte throughout the night, along with there won't be any redness anywhere. I applied it to my chin, my nose, especially under my nose, around my cheeks here, and in between my eyebrows and along my hairline. Those are the areas that I get specifically red, just because I have I always have tons of breakouts in those areas as well, and I just think this works wonders, especially for prom, because it's going to cover up a lot of stuff. Then I go ahead and prime my eyelids with the, well, I got way too much, with the Professional from Benefit. And I just apply this all over my eye and then in my tear duct and under my eye as well. And I'm really sorry this is kind of all over the place. I'm going to try to take you in order of what I do for each thing. But I was recording the whole face and was going to do this whole great tutorial for this look. And then as soon as I was about to curl my lashes and put mascara on, my computer died. So that happened, and I was so angry, and I almost thought about not even continuing, but I was like, no, I want to do this video and I want to do it well. So I'm going to go in order for you guys of what I just did and get this eye to look like this eye, even though the rest of my face is done. I'm going to go in order for you and talk you through it and what the process I went through. So then I took the Smashbox High Definition Concealer. It is oil free and I'm in the shade Light. And I'm just going to apply this to my eyelid, and this will also prime your eyes. So if you don't want to spend the money on a primer, spend the money on a great concealer, because this also conceals and will also prime your eyelids for shadows and keep them matte all night and crease free as well. And especially like an upper brand for a special event, because you want it to stay all night. You don't want something, really cheap. But if you do go something towards the area of I can't talk anymore because I'm just so distracted about how my computer died. If you go for something that's drugstore, then you can get like the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. That's a really great one, and I love it a lot. So then we're going to take the Bodyography loose powder in Porcelain, and I'm just going to dot this on my eye with a powder brush from Eco Tools. I am all over the freaking place. Oh my gosh. And for prom, I do my eyes first. That way, nothing gets all over the place. But since this happened, I am doing it kind of backwards. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing in order, though. So imagine you have nothing on your face except you're just doing your eyes right now. So next, we are going to take the, where'd it go? This Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Eternal White, and just apply this to the brow bone and a little bit on the center of and the inner part of my eye, if that makes any sense. Then just blend it out. This is just going to enhance those areas and really draw attention to them. Just because this is a more simple look, you want to really draw attention to your eyes and to your face and the parts you like the best. And I really like my eyebrow bones. Sorry this sounds all crazy. It's setting and it's really annoying, and I just can't help it right now. We're going to have to deal with what we have. Then we're going to take the Forever 21 palette, and we're going to take this light beigey shade here and a big fluffy Eco Tools brush. And we're just going to apply this all over, focusing mostly on the, oh, the table's moving. Focus this on the crease, but it's okay if it gets on your lid. Just kind of put it all over the place and go in windshield wiper motions. Look at that. Then we're going to take this kind of orangier brown, and we're going to do the same thing, but try to keep this mostly in the crease. Try not to get it on your lid. But it's alright if it does, because it's not too dark. So I'm just starting out here and then working my way in and going in these little circular motions throughout my crease. Next, I am taking a pencil brush from Forever 21. It looks like this here. It's really creepy when cars drive by because I feel like they're watching me because I have a giant window right here that I film in front of, and I feel like everyone just like slowly passes and watches me do my makeup. It's really creepy. Next, I'm taking this this color right here in the palette. It is a warm tone brown, and we're going to focus this only on the crease. So on the outer crease, the outer V right here, and then only in the crease. Stay in that proximity. So and then you can take it up, but just don't bring it down. We want that really cut crease color, or cut crease effect. Can't talk, guys. Then we are going to buff it out with the big fluffy brush again with no added product. If you do want to go in with some product, you can go in with either color really. They don't really show up that much, so whatever you want to do. Then we're taking the same brush and with the It Cosmetics My Sculpted Face palette that I usually use for my eyebrows, we're going to use the one that I do use for my eyebrows, this dark shade here, and we're going to put the smallest amount on there just because with a smoky eye or even cut crease, really any kind of eye that you're going to do, you want to start with a very small amount of product and work your way up. That way you have room to make mistakes if you do make them. So I'm just taking the smallest amount on this brush here, and I'm going to start kind of in the middle of my crease right here and work my way down just because all of that excess will go in the middle of it instead of on the outer part of your eye. So I have a very light hand. I'm just kind of like dabbing and lightly going in my crease here. And since I already have foundation on, I'm just going to go ahead and carry that color down. But what I would do is wait until I have my entire eye done, and then I would apply my foundation in my whole face, and then I would apply this. That way, it won't like get mixed up with your foundation or anything like that. But since mine's already on, I'm going to go ahead and do that, but don't do anything above your eyelid, or don't do anything below your eyelid until your entire face is done. And then I kind of just like pull it up a little, just so it creates more of a dramatic effect. Alright, that's looking nice. Then taking the big fluffy brush with a little bit of that second color on there, and we're just going to very, very lightly blend this. Very, very lightly. Alrighty. So now we are going to take, especially for the eyelid. So it's right here. Sorry, I pointed to the wrong one. It's right there. So it's like a mauve, brownie, purpley color. And we're just going to push this onto our eyelid. And you don't want to go above the crease, and you don't want to go to where that brown is on your outer V. So about right here is where you want to stop. And then right before you hit your crease. So I really like to pack this on because it is prom, and I want it to be like, BAM! In your face. Right, and then taking this brush again one more time and dabbing it a little bit more in that dark brown. You just want to go back and create that crease again, because if you made any mistake, you definitely want to cover that up. Alright, and then again, buffing it out, because that is the number one thing you can do. Next, I am going to take my eyeliner. I'm taking my You're So Fine waterproof liquid eyeliner, and it's glittery. It's amazing. It stays on all night, and it doesn't smudge whatsoever. And it's really hard to get off with a makeup wipe. Like, it's so hard, but it's great product. I love it a lot. So, since I wanted to add a little bit more glam, I decided to use a sparkly eyeliner, but you don't have to use a sparkly eyeliner. Since my makeup look is a bit more simple, I decided to go with this. So I just draw a line from my bottom lash line to an angle right here. That way, it's nice and clean and cut. See right there. In my video, I took the brush again, and I took the dark brown and kind of just went under my lash line with it. And you really want to make sure everything's blended out really nicely. Then I also took more of this light brown, or the middle brown color, and applied that there as well. This really smokes everything out, and I like it a lot better this way rather than leaving it just plain under my eyes. Then I finally, oh my gosh, I took the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in black, and I tightlined my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and finally put on some mascara. Then I just took the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This mascara is very very lengthening and volumizing. It just creates great volume, and it just looks kind of natural, but it also looks like you have fake lashes on. I love it so much. Okay, last but not least, we have lips here. Now, since it is Old Hollywood, I decided to do a red lip, and I have a pretty plain dress. So I thought this would be great. It's the NYX Soft Cream Matte Lip in the shade Monte Carlo, and I love this red so much. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to apply it. Also, one thing I definitely forgot that's very important, you need to spray your face with setting spray, and this is the NYX Matte Finish Spray, and so I'm just going to spray my face here. Okay, so just let that dry, kind of like squint your eyes a little so your mascara doesn't go all over the place, and you are set for like all night, for life, for 24 hours. You're good to go, girl. So have fun at prom, be good, and enjoy your senior year because it's almost over. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned for more prom videos. Bye guys!